That's where I'm gonna be. 'Cause now I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me. No, I can't hide it. And there's nothing up my sleeve. Oh, I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything can happen.
All right, everybody, welcome to our amazing, fun summer beauty event, everybody. We're so glad you're on. I kind of dressed for summer because we're going to be doing summer stuff tonight. How many of you ready for the summer? How many of you ready for the warm weather, the bathing suit? No, you're like, no, not the bathing suit part, but everything else maybe you're ready for. I don't know. So we're going to go through some fun things. But before we get started, we do have Spanish translation, and that's super important for our Latina women tonight. So I do want to make sure that I bring Yemi up here. So Yemi, I'm going to take you off there. And
en español.
there we go.
Okay.
Speak.
Okay. Buenas noches a todas, bienvenidas a nuestros miércoles de belleza con Leti. Esta noche quiero decirte, si quieres escuchar la clase en español, hay un cuadradito en alguna parte de la pantalla que dice Spanish. Dale clic a Spanish y vas a estar conmigo toda la noche escuchando esta fabulosa clase en español. Gracias.
All right, thanks, Yemi. We so appreciate you and love you. Oh my gosh, what would we do without Yemi? I am looking super big here tonight, and I'm not really sure why. Why does it do that? You know, don't you just love internet sometimes? Well, I just put myself down there. Okay, well, welcome everybody tonight. This is going to be a really fun event tonight for all of you. We're going to talk about some products now. First off, if you are a guest, I want to thank you for taking the time and honoring your consultant with her inviting you here for tonight. But we are giving away a lot of things tonight. At the end tonight, we're giving away 6 of my favorite pink lipsticks, and we're giving away 4 Kate Spade items. Now, because it kind of takes a lot of time at the end, I'm going to share with you the items, and when your name is drawn, you'll get one of these prizes in the mail. You'll either get a Kate Spade Beautiful cosmetic bag, that's one, or you'll get one of these 3 earrings. This is the Kate Spade, and it's kind of like a yellowish green color. And then we have, of course, Mary Kay pink. And then we also have a beautiful pair of Kate Spade turquoise. So as long as you're on to the end, your name will be drawn. So I just want to let you know that, and make sure, directors, that you get me the address right away so my admin can patch that out. So welcome everybody tonight to our fun summer event. And I've spent a lot of time today talking to our medical and chemist people, so that I have some really great information about some new products for all of you. So thank you for being on here tonight. My name is Janice Trude, and I am a Global National Sales Director for Mary Kay. I'm going to try something really here quickly. I'm going to go full screen and then back down, because I think that will help. No, not really. It's okay. I'm just going to have a big face today. At least it comes out that way to me. I don't know what I look like on your end, so it's all good. But thank you for being on here tonight. I have been with the company almost 42 years. And I love what I do, and it's hard to actually have people who actually love what they do that not many years later. So thank you for being on here tonight, and we're going to go through some really fun products. So first off, welcome consultants. If you are a new consultant, or even not even new consultant, a seasoned consultant, take some notes. This is a great education, you know. And guests, I want to just tell you, education is super important. And so I just want you to know, we at Mary Kay really take pride in educating you about products and not just selling you a product. Okay, so please take notes, write these down. They're going to be super fun. We're going to go through them super fast. At the end, I'm going to share with you all the prices. You can connect with your Mary Kay beauty consultant. We're going to do prizes, and then you can go on your merry way. But I will also invite you to some other things that are coming up and around the corner. We have an amazing fashion event next month. So anyway, let's get started with the first product. And many of you know this product. This product has been around forever. In fact, I don't know how many years. I've been in 42 years, and I think Satin Hands has been around just as long as that. Okay, so tonight about summer is about putting moisturization back into your face and your body, and just really preparing yourself for this. Now, if you've never used our Satin Hands so far, it's 3 parts to it. I'm going to kind of go through this with you, but I also have got some great screen shares for you tonight. So I want to share these screen shares. So, and particularly this screen share and hopefully you'll come on here in just a second. So I just want you to know that we gave away, Mary Kay Cosmetics donated 10,000 of these sets to the local hospitals during the pandemic. Now, I wanted to share with you what happened and why we did this also too. Do you see the hands down here? During the pandemic, we had a lot of people who were not only using hand sanitizers, which is 90% alcohol, but also putting those rubber tight gloves on in the hospitals. And I don't think we've ever experienced more people with chapped hands, blisters, redness, dryness than we ever have before. Satin Hands is going to put some emollient back into your hands to make sure they're super soft. And for those of you who have one of these summer heels, I call them summer heels. How many of you know what summer heels are? It's because we walk around like hippies bare feet. I have them every year because I walk around like a hippie. So there we go. But I wanted to share about Satin Hands and how to use it. So if you've never used this product, this is also a great product for a Mother's Day gift. But the first part is an emollient, and this is what we call the protectant softener. And if I could describe this product to you a little bit, yeah, put what you love about Satin Hands in there. People are like, can I put what we like about Satin Hands? Of course. This is almost like a Vaseline, okay? So I want you to know when you've got this on, you need to really push it in and really work it into your hands. This is an emollient, okay? And you can put it in the back of your heels. A lot of people use it on the back of their elbows also too, but you don't need a lot. And a little bit goes a long way. There's 3 parts to this. Love it for my heels too. I know that's really great. But the best part of this is now I've got that emollient on is this part here. This here is a Satin Smooth Refining Shea Scrub. And there's granules in here. And what I love about this is it breaks the moisture barrier. You have a moisture barrier in your hand. And by pumping this out and putting it with the emollients in there, it breaks the moisture barrier and forces the moisturization into your hands. So if you guys have never used it this way, I want to tell you how great this product is. Also, these are in every one of my bathrooms. How many of you guys just have these in all of your bathrooms? And it's just this part because I want to pump it out. And you will love the scrub on it because the scrub is great. It has those little granules in it there so that it takes it and you push it into the moisture barrier. So I do want to say too something, if you have it near your sink in the kitchen, what a lot of people do is they put the emollients on, then they use the scrub, and now you've broken that moisture barrier so you can feel the moisture going into your skin. I want you guys to learn to push it into your hands. That's super important. But when you wipe it off, don't use paper towel. See, this is kind of a thing. We grab paper towel. Paper towel has wood fibers in it. So use a washcloth or a dish towel is better than paper towel, okay? So now I've got it off, and you guys are gonna love how smooth it is. It's really, really smooth. And then you're gonna use the last part, which is the hand cream. And this is a shea butter. You don't need a lot, but this is also great. If you guys are looking for something for Mother's Day, oh my gosh, my hands feel so good. And men who work with cars or anything out there, but you're gonna love Satin Hands. Now we have it in fragrance free, and we also have it in what we call white tea and citrus, okay? But it does come as a set. You can buy the hand cream separate. So if you're looking for something, and I would just keep a hand cream in your car, but consultants, you really need to be having this out for people to try. It is one of the best things for you. Now in the summer, you guys, we're out there. Our hands are in water. They're in pools with chlorine, and these are all drying agents. And I don't think we see them until we get to a certain age. I think it's not just our face. If we get to a certain age, it's that, oh, what happened to my arm and my hands, and I'm completely falling apart. So it's really important that you guys use this. And I think that you'll love Satin Hands because it does break that barrier. But it's 3 steps, the emollient, and then the scrub, which breaks the moisture barrier. And again, you guys practice pushing it into your hands and your feet and your elbows. And a lot of people just take the emollient and just rub it on their elbows. How many of you guys just do that part there? And just go like this and just rub it into your elbows, okay? So it is a great product, and that's why we donated so many during the pandemic, because it's something that really will bring back the softness tissue of you. So if you guys are working at if you're a bartender, or you're a restaurant, any place where you're constantly washing your hands, that is something that you want. So Satin Hands is great. And by the way, we make it look super cute for Mother's Day. We put lots of, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I should be telling men this because most men, I have to go tomorrow and ask a man, what are you getting your mother for Mother's Day? And he's going to go, oh, is it this Sunday? Because, yeah. Anyway, so that's Satin Hands. Great product. You'll love that product. And so you're going to do that. Okay. So that's for your hands. And now we're going to go right to your lips. So this is another favorite product, and it's been out for a long time too. Some of you are familiar with it, is Satin Lips. Satin Lips, and they say that 70% of the women, it's the lower lip. It's the lower lip that cracks during the summer or blisters. It's out in the sun. And I know we put bliss sticks. A lot of you guys use like bliss sticks, and all we're doing is putting moisture over the chat part. And what this does, and I'll share this with you really quickly, and I'm going to show a picture with you too. The satin lips here, okay, right here. Okay, first off, you're going to love the sugar scrub. And I don't know how many calories it is, but don't eat it. But it's okay. It tastes really good. But you're going to exfoliate your lips really, really well. If you want your lip color to stay on and look really amazing, you want to use the satin lips. Now, I want to show you a picture here. I always love screen shares because I think they really kind of depict what your lips can look like before and after, okay? So there we go. So you would see, and it's always, they say, what is it, 70 or 75%, it's always the lower lip. So if you guys have chapped lips or anything like that, you know, if you got any blisters going on, it just takes that dead skin cell off of your lips. And so if you guys are out for the summer, this can be happening to your lips. They're really super dry. Yeah, it's really, really good for your lips. In fact, once you finish it, you'll be smacking your lips. It's absolutely amazing. But Satin Lips is a great product. You do not need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And I usually scrub my lower lip. It's always my lower lip too. And I just put it on. And then I put the lip balm over it. The lip balm is amazing also too. So it's a really great product. And this is for your lips. Okay. So I do want to share that. All right. I'm going to take a hot minute on a new product. And I spent a lot of time with the company today. And this is our brand new mineral facial sunscreen. And I took a lot of notes. In fact, I'm going to pull them up here so that I can make sure that I tell you about this really a great product. So, and I just want to say before I talk about this product, you know, we have, if you go to any place where they talk to you about skin cancer, any of your dermatologists, they'll tell you there's more age spots and brown spots and aging and more wrinkles on this side of your body than on the other. And y'all, do y'all know why? Who knows why? Okay, it's because you're driving. Okay, exactly. It's because you're driving. All right. So this part here is aging. Now, don't go around tomorrow to look at women on that side of their face, but you have more age spots, brown spots, wrinkles, everything on this side. Skin cancer is huge, and it's because the sun from when you're driving. So that's one thing that breaks down your skin. And so sunscreen is super important. So we came out with a brand new mineral facial sunscreen SPF. So I'm going to walk through what I walked through with them today, because I want, here's the thing is, for consultants, not only for guests, for consultants, I want to equip you with the great information so that as you're talking about this, you know what you're talking about, okay? So what is the difference between products that contain sunscreen, like this is the day cream that has an SPF 30, what is the difference between products that contain sunscreen versus the mineral SPF, okay? Is one better than the other? Mineral sunscreen ingredients, also known as physical sunscreens or inorganic sunscreens, you can tell I talked to a chemist today, form a barrier on your skin that reflects and scatters the UV rays before they can penetrate. So what Lance was telling me today, he says the reason you have this is it pushes it off, okay? So what a mineral base will do is it pushes the UV rays before they can actually penetrate into your skin. Many current products, like many of ours and others out there, with sunscreen in them generally function by absorbing the UV rays and converting it into harmless energy in order to reduce damaging effects and penetration into the skin. So the choice is really a matter of personal preference. Both the mineral sunscreen and other sunscreens are considered effective and provide a broad spectrum protection against the UVA and UVB rays. So who would be using this, okay? If someone is using a Time-Wise Miracle Set or the Time-Wise Repair Set and they already have SPF in it, which is what we talked about, as a part of their daily routine, on the days where you feel like you need getting more sun exposure than normal. So what they shared with me today is like if you're out at a race car event and you're sweating a lot, this is when you can be adding, okay? The mineral SPF is a great option to have for applying throughout the day. If you're at a place that you're at the beach, you put on your moisturizer during the day and you've been out, you know, laying on the beach and you're sweating or perspiring, this is what you would use. It's the mineral sunscreen, okay? So it adds the extra protection that you need for your sun. And so the mineral base of this is so much better for your skin because it bounces off those rays. So like the Time, okay, so let's talk about the Time-Wise Daytime Defender, which is a product we have in our skincare that has an SPF of 30, and our Time-Wise Repair Volume Firm Day Cream, okay? Our skincare products that provide active, age-defying ingredients, plus added essential of sun protection in one formula. So some people just need that extra or prefer a mineral-based sunscreen, or they may also be sensitive to other sunscreen ingredients. How many of you have ever had a sensitivity to sunscreen or sunscreen in products? A mineral-based sunscreen is a little bit different, okay? It won't be as intense as in some of the products. It gives you an option to add protecting for the skin. So the order of application, they always said, is sunscreen is the last step after moisturizer for the best experience, okay? So then I asked that, okay, can Mary Kay Mineral Facial Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30 with other sunscreen products? And so here's what they shared with me today. There are many studies that have demonstrated that people often apply insufficient sunscreen to the skin. Layering SPF products will help ensure you're receiving adequate protection, but it doesn't double the SPF. Some people think, well, I put on 30 and I'm gonna add 30, so it's 60. It doesn't double, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you today because the Mineral new facial sunscreen is out there. And so this is for added protection for most of you who are out there. If you're traveling this summer, if you're going anywhere out there. So Sarah, if you're very sensitive to sunscreen, so am I. And I've been using this and I have no problems with it at all. So it has a different, the mineral part of it has a different ingredients than any of your products out there with sunscreen in them. So this is specifically for your face. And this is really, really good for the mineral facial sunscreen. So it has SPF of 30 in it. So it's a little bit different. And so this is the added protection for all of you guys. And so I just want to say this just came out just the last couple weeks, and it's a great sunscreen. The texture of it is really great. You're going to love it. It's really, really sheer and nice. It's not thick at all. So I want you to know that this is for added protection for all of you out there, okay? So for me, I'm using this facial sunscreen as I'm out and about when I'm going to things on the weekend. So this might be more of a weekend type of a thing, okay? But it does not burn or sting your eyes, and that's one of the things that happens with with my eye area when I use the products, okay? So this is the brand new product that's out. I didn't want to take a hot minute on it and just educate you because I wanted to be educated for you on that. Thank you, Tony. But it is great. You're going to love this one, okay? So it's great. So it's not to take place. It's an addition to help weave in through your day. And I think when you're going out and running around. Okay, that's the third thing. Whew, got through that. I do want to share a little bit about hydration and body. So I think that we always take care of our face and we look at our face, but sometimes we don't take care of our body. And so I want to just talk to you a little bit about body care and some of the things that we have. So body lotions provide nourishment to the skin, and your skin needs the vitamins and minerals to regenerate and stay healthy. So your body needs hydration. And so all those things are really, really important. One of the things I've always loved about Mary Kay's body lotions is the size of them. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, if you see the sizes of this, it's hard for you to see. But we have body products, and I want you to know how good body products are for you, all right? So you need certain parts of these that will really make a difference. So first off, we have the Shea Wash. So this is like a body wash I keep in the shower. It lathers, lathers up. But after you wash, that's when you need to really think about what you're going to do with your skin so it can absorb moisturization. We're talking about your arms, your legs, most of your thighs, all that, okay? So that is your gel that comes with that, okay? Now we do have this, and this is a white tea and citrus. You're gonna love it. And then you have the Shea Scrub. This is an exfoliating product. So what I do with the exfoliating product is I take it after I shower and I actually squirt it out and it's exfoliating, and I do my arms. How many of you have ever gone like this during the day and you see these little things flying off of your arm, the dead skin cells, okay? That's normal, okay? So it's really important you use the gel and then the Shea, okay? So that is the exfoliation that you're gonna feel on your arms, on your legs, on your thighs, everywhere, really important. And then they say the best time to add moisturization, okay, is once you get out of the shower, Once you get out of the shower, this is the best time to add the moisturization, okay? And don't forget this part. I think sometimes we're so in a hurry, we take care of our face, but we don't forget to take away our body. So I actually keep these two in the shower. I don't know about you, but if I see it, I use it. If it's in a drawer, I forget it. How many of you know you have those drawers that have, yeah, and you're like, oh, that's where that thing went to. Yeah, I can't say. Well, these are pretty big. You're going to see these. So these are two parts of this. This is the gel and this is the exfoliator. Then as soon as I get out, and you know, I will tell you, for those of you using tanning lotions, if you're using any of the slow tanning lotions, how many of you ever use a tanning lotion and it kind of streaked and you're like, oh, that looks kind of funky on my legs. So if you've done something like that, I always mix tanning lotion with this, okay? And this is our shade. This is our wonderful moisturizing lotion. And it's best to put this on, they say 3 to 5 minutes after you get out of the shower. Within 3 to 5 minutes, put your body lotion on while your body is still moist and from the water and getting out of the shower. So body lotions are important. And this is just prepping you guys for the summer, okay? I know we do a lot of fun beauty events and we do brows and we do all these things, but we forget to take care of that, you know? How many of you ever seen older women's arms and their legs and things like that? So, you know, we kind of are like, we need to take care of like the whole thing, okay? So, you know, use that. You're gonna love this. It also comes in fragrance free, but I love, we have a hydrating lotion too, but moisturization for the summer is super important. So not only moisturization for your hands and for your lips and sunscreen for your face, but also for your body. And those three parts are great. This is 6.50 ounces. So it's huge. I mean, this thing lasts, I mean, they'll tell you, whoever's in the chat section, they'll tell you how long this thing lasts. I mean, these things last forever because they're, yeah, a little, thank you, Michelle. A little goes a long way, all right? Makes the jacuzzi bubble, yes, okay? So these are important, okay? So all this exfoliating and everything. All right, we're gonna talk about a fun subject, and I wanna talk a little bit about this. How many of you know what cellulite is? How many of you know what cellulite is, okay? We're gonna talk about something here, and we're not gonna, this is gonna be a fun thing to talk about, and I love to share about our toning lotion. So let's talk about cellulite and why we even have it. All right. So when you're a kid, you're running everywhere. And as you get older, you sit. In fact, we're all sitting right now. I think we're all probably 100% of us are sitting right now. And you're going to go, after you're done with here, you're going to probably go get something to eat or drink or whatever. And you're going to sit, and then you're going to get up and you're going to watch TV and you're going to sit. And then you're going to get up, use the restroom, and then you're going to go to bed. You're going to lie down, and then tomorrow morning, put on your makeup, and you're going to sit in your car to go to your work to sit at a job. And we sit a lot. So underneath, y'all know what I'm talking about, underneath your buttocks, you're going to see a lot, and it's normal as you get older because we're not moving that part anymore. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about cellulite creams and cellulite products. 95% of most cellulite creams and cellulite products have caffeine in them. Caffeine is used as I want you to know, I want you to understand how this works because I'm going to share with you how to use this, okay? All right, so caffeine is used as an active compound in many cellulite products because it prevents excessive accumulation of fat in cells, okay? So just so that you know that. So caffeine does the following thing. Caffeine reduces the appearance of cellulite in 3 ways. It removes excess water from the skin and tightens it. It's visibly also reducing cellulite dimples. Now, those are the dimples not in your face. They're someplace else, okay? Those are those dimples. It also dilates blood vessels and improves blood flow and helping to combat fluid retention. And the brush, which we're going to talk about, stimulates the skin and helps the cellulite to break up, okay? So let's talk about this product. So we used to carry this and we don't, but I would go to, and I think I've seen them on Amazon or Cost Plus. This is what I call a knobby brush. Do y'all see it? It's got plastic knobs on it, okay? So what you need to do is get that part circulating. So I take this underneath my back. This is why we don't demonstrate it at a local skincare class, okay? We can just talk about it because we're all women here, right? Okay, so get a visual, all right? So underneath there, and I move that stuff because it's not been moving, okay? Thank you, Danette, your bum. You go underneath there, and you guys need to really circulate it. So the brush is really a key component to this. Now, I'm not talking about like just a soft, nice brush. No, I'm not. I'm talking about a knobby, plasticky, woody type of thing. And you can just see it says Mary Kay on here. We used to have these too, and I don't know why we don't. Doesn't matter. Just go get one. Okay. You go underneath and you circulate 20 times. You guys just sit in the shower for a little hot minute. You know what? Your work can wait, right? Just tell them you had to take care of something. You had to take care of your dimples. There we go. Anyway, take this and you go circulate. Okay. Then you're going to take, when you get out and you dry, you're going to take the toning lotion. Our toning lotion has caffeine in it. Now, I want you to do, if you want something really fun to do tonight, go onto YouTube and type in cellulite and caffeine. And oh my gosh, you will see some of the craziest things with people putting grounds on the backs of their thighs and wrapping cellophane around their thighs. Don't do that, okay? But if you want a good laugh. This is the toning lotion, and I'm very serious about this. I use this toning lotion a lot on the front and the back of my legs, okay? I moved with the circulation to get the circulation moving because you guys, literally, we sit a lot. And then I use the toning lotion that has the caffeine derivative in it. And like I said, the caffeine in there moves everything around. So I love the toning lotion for the summertime. If you will try this for 60 days, and that's the hard part. It's like going to the gym. All right, I went to the gym 1 week. I didn't lose any weight. I quit. This is not, you cannot do that. How many of you have done that? Okay, you can't do that. You need to use this for 60 days and use this for you to see the results. Now, I will tell you also too, if you want to try, this is a side note, and Lance can tell you about this, our chemist, but if you want to try on the top of your thighs, another tightening product also just for the top, not for the back part, is our retinol 0.5. I've been using retinol 0.5 since I heard about this opportunity, and that tissue on the top of my legs is tightening. And on the 29th of next month, we're going to talk about retinol. This is off the subject here, but I want to spend a minute on this because I think it's a really important subject for the summer, okay? Because we get to the part, and I think when the weather starts getting nice and we try on our bathing suit from last year and you're like, oh, well, this is fun. And so if we want to prepare ourselves, it's our hands, it's our making sure our lips are good, making sure our elbows and our heels are moist. And you guys want to look really good in sandals, okay? And it's using those types of products, okay? So I do want to spend a hot minute on that, okay? So yes, oh, thank you for that. It does, it has a grapefruit extract in it. Thank you, I forgot about that. It is spot on. But I love the toning lotion. I go through a ton of this. So please talk to your consultant. I think you can get something like this on Amazon or something, but it is not like a really, oh, that's a nice fluffy brush. This is like, get to it, okay? So I want you to know that. And I think that it's because we sit all the time and you guys get stuff moving, okay? As you get older, things just start dispensing all over the place, okay? So it's really important. All right, I want to spend a minute tonight on a product that I absolutely love, and it was launched on Good Morning America a year before the pandemic. So that would be 5 years ago. And this is another hydrating product. You know, hydration is super important in the summer months, okay? Before I do that, I want to share with you some things coming up. First off, tomorrow night, we have a woman named Megan Chapman coming on tomorrow night. Megan Chapman came into Mary Kay when she was 18 years old. And by the time she was 24, she had already won 3 cars. She is an amazing speaker. And I just want to share that she is on tomorrow night. You do not want to miss her. We're giving away 5 free opportunities to jump into Mary Kay tomorrow. So you can also do that. I'm going to share with you where that is. And this is Megan Chapman. She is amazing. She is absolutely an amazing speaker. Tomorrow we're giving away 5 free e-starts. I hope you will jump on. If you're a guest on here tonight, text your consultant and say, okay, I'll be on, and she'll have a heart attack. You guys, seriously, come on in here, Megan. She's really great. If you guys are looking for any income, trust me, 42 years ago, I joined Mary Kay because a woman drove me nuts. And that's the only reason I came in. I was finishing my 2nd degree in college, and I was working full time. There's 2, I know, I can't wait to hear from her tomorrow too. It's gonna be really great. There's 2 other things. Next Wednesday, we are doing a training just for consultants, and we are giving away Kate Spader, the consultant one, and it's Leading with Time. It's all on lead generation next Wednesday. So directors, please make sure that you are in our subscription service so your consultants can participate. And then also next month, we are doing the spring and summer trend report. and fashion accessories and colors and all the things for 2024. That's going to be on one of our events also next month too. So you guys, if you're a guest here tonight, we do a lot of fun things on Wednesdays, so stay in touch. And directors, please make sure you get in the subscription so we get you involved in all these things. They start next Wednesday, a week from today. But tomorrow is Megan Chabot. Okay, my last product. And I want to share this with you with a short little video because I do love this product. And I think it's really important that you hear about this product also. So let me see if I can go on here and share about this product. And I am going to do that. And here we go.
Hi everyone. If you're anything like me, sometimes your eyes need a little pick-me-up. So these little pink beauties are my new best friend. The Mary Kay Hydrogel eye patches perk up tired eyes and give skin a refreshing burst of hydration. A K-beauty standout, Hydrogel has the beauty industry buzzing because of its fun, experiential delivery system and ease of use. The Mary Kay Hydrogel eye patches are cooling, flexible, and fun. They're like smile-shaped masks for your under eye area and are designed to stay in place so that they not only deliver the ingredients, they stay put to lock in the benefits. Although it's great to pop these on while you're grabbing some me time, they really stay put so you don't have to be lying down. I've been known to wear these while I'm running around in the morning to get the kids ready for school. The best way to describe Hydrogel is water suspended in a gel matrix. The key ingredient in this formula is glycerin, which is a powerful humectant known to moisturize the skin and help with water loss. Let's take a closer look. You'll find a plastic lid when you open the jar. This lid is important because it will preserve the liquid in the patches. So you want to keep that and reseal the jar after each use. Pull on the lip and you'll see the patches. Using the spatula in the jar, take out one of the patches. And I have to point out how pretty they are with the pink sparkle. Place it on clean skin under the eye with the larger end of the patch toward the outside corner of the eye. The smaller end goes toward the nose. Remove a second patch and repeat on the other eye. Leave them on for 20 minutes, then remove the patches and discard. You'll have some excess product left behind and you can gently pat that into the skin. Super simple. Then you would follow with your favorite Mary Kay eye cream. 20 minutes, twice a week is all it takes to reap the benefits of these little magic gels. I know I already mentioned that Hydrogel eye patches awaken tired eyes and provide hydration, but they also help with the look of puffiness and dullness. I like to store mine in the fridge for an added cooling sensation. You may be wondering how these patches are different from the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. They do have several benefits in common, but here is where they differ. The Indulge Soothing Eye Gel is a twice daily use product, whereas the Hydrogel eye patches are twice weekly as needed. They're two different formulas and they each provide a different application experience. The main difference in benefits is that the eye patches target the appearance of dark circles, dullness, and crepiness in the eye area. Both products moisturize, target the appearance of under eye puffiness, cool, refresh, calm, and soothe. For a multi-masking experience, I recommend applying the patches and then apply the Time-Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask or Charcoal Mask to the rest of the face. After 20 minutes, remove the eye patches and pat in any excess. Then remove the mask with a warm, wet washcloth, avoiding the eye area to allow the eye patch formula to completely absorb. Sounds nice, doesn't it? And it's just the kind of pampering we all need and deserve more of. We would love to see you in your Hydrogel eye patches. Tag us on Instagram at Mary Kay US.
All right, these are my favorite, and I want to take a hot minute. And oops, I'm sorry, I went off the camera there. I want to talk to you about Hydrogel eye patches because moisturization, this is the first place that we age as women. We have no natural moisturization here. Okay, so you need to know that. So the Hydrogel eye patches forces moisturization into your eye area. Again, this is summertime, so you'll love it because it comes with a little spatula. It was launched on Good Morning America, and I think, if I recall, we sold 264,000 jars in 48 hours. It was literally insane. Now there are 30 sets in here. 30 sets, not 30, 30 sets. And you just have to fish one out. I always feel like, okay, I got to get this guy. All right. Anyway, I'm going to grab one here. And it's full of the gel matrix that she talked about, okay, that Jackie talked about. And so you're going to put this on, and I'm going to put this on, but it's not going to penetrate through makeup. So I want you to know that. But you're going to put this on here, and you're going to press this on here. And I do this in the morning before I get on the treadmill. And I leave it on there for 20 minutes. Now, again, it's not going to pierce, but it pushes hydration into my eye area. These are a lot of the things that you guys are, we're out in the summer, for the, we're out, we're biking, We're in the swimming pool. And let me tell you, when you guys know it, there's a lot of chlorine in all swimming pools. And talk about drying agents. That is huge drying. I'm going to take this off because it's not doing any good being on my eye. But the hydrogel eye patches are great for forcing moisturization in here. And I know that you guys have put it in there, that you can always put it on and you put these in the refrigerator. This is really great too. So this is an added benefit. Most of the products I'm talking about tonight have to do with hydration, okay? Body moisturizing, hydration. Putting the lips around here is putting some moisturization and hydration back into your lips. The satin hands, moisturization also too. The toning lotion, well, that's another story. We're just trying to get rid of all that stuff back there, okay? So, and then of course the hydrogel eye patches and the sunscreen. Now somebody asked about the sunscreen. If you sweat a lot, yes, the staying power is very good on this. Somebody also asked, I went back in the chat section while that was playing and asked about how often do I do the pure retinol on the top of my legs. I put 3 dots every single night on the top of my leg and rub it in. I don't do it during the morning, but I do it at night, okay? So that's just me, and y'all can do what you want, okay? But I look for products that are going to not only give me hydration, but moisturization, and take care of some things so that I don't look so like, what the happened in my bathing suit from last year, okay? So I'm gonna go through these, and then I'm gonna share with you the closing sheet of all of the products, okay? Oh, I do wanna share, just so that you can see, and you guys, make sure that you talk to your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, and if you, oh, I have a better one for you. Here is the toning lotion one. So here's the before and after, you can see, after 90 days use, okay? And you can see the difference. This is why we don't demonstrate it. Anyway, that's another story. So you can see the difference here before and after with the targeted action lotion, but you guys need to use the brush. It will make a huge difference, okay? So I do want to say that on the toning lotion. And then on the other product here, which is the hydrogel eye patches. It forces moisturization here. So you can see her lines there, right here. And then she's got them on, and then afterwards, okay? Leave them on for 20 minutes. I feel a little tingly every time I do that, okay? Do I use the calming milk on my legs? No, I use the pure retinol, straight. You know, I'm one of these girls like all or none, so you know me. So anyway, so you can see the hydrogel eye patches are great too. So let's review super quick, because I know that you all have lots of things to do. Okay, but don't forget tomorrow night, you guys, please come on. Oh my gosh, Megan Chapman is amazing. And next week you start training. There's so many great things on. And directors, please make sure that you are involved in all these things. First off, our satin hands. And by the way, great gift for Mother's Day. We'll make it look super cute. But satin hands is an emollient. Write that down if you want to talk to your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant. Tell her you want everything and to work out a deal. That's the best way to do that. But you want to make sure you're pushing that emollient into your hands. The next thing we talked about was satin lips. The other thing about satin lips is this is going to last you a couple of years, because you only use a teeny bit of it a couple times a year for the most part, unless, you know, your spouse, your kids, or something like that to get that dead skin cells. But I love to scrub my lips. I always wondered, I like to watch Yummy Head. She does that in Spanish. And then our new facial sunscreen that just came out. It is a mineral sunscreen, and I hope you understand that. So consultants really, what I love about some of these things is we do a lot of education. I have 2 product events, one coming up with the company, and Lance will be on the 29th of May to talk all about retinol. Who's the customer that we has retinol? Who needs retinol? What is retinol? What is pure retinol? So that's the 29th. So that's going to be great too. But this is the mineral sunscreen, and we did talk about that. And then the body care, cleanser, scrub, and moisturization. And this will last you the whole summer right here. But you guys need to have this. It's not just about our face, it's about our whole body. You know, you want everything to look great, okay? And then go get your knobby brush and start moving stuff around that's been sitting around, not moving for a while. And your toning lotion. I love these. And consultants, I just want to say, always keep toning lotion. And some of you are super new. You're like, I don't even know what that was. How we have that stuff. But yes, we do. So you definitely want to make sure that you get this. And then, of course, the last product was our hydrogel eye patches, okay? So I'm going to share with you a sheet really quickly, and I hope you will go ahead and just take a picture with your phone if you'd like, however you want to do this, but this will share with you all the different products that we talked about tonight. So the facial sunscreen is 28. Satin hands, that entire set of satin hands, that's 3 pieces, is 38. The toning lotion is 34. The body care, each one is 22. I didn't share the whipped shea, but we also have a whipped shea cream also too. Hydrogel eye patch is definitely worth it for the summer and all year long, you guys. And then satin lips. So these are preparing yourself for the summer, but I really think satin hands all year long, body all year long, hydrogel eye patches all year long. Toning lotion, yeah, you can do seasonally or you can just kind of keep it up, but I love that, but you do need the brush. I don't know where I think some of you guys put some things in Amazon there. I saw that too. Yeah, you can find the knobby brush anywhere. You definitely want to do that, okay? So I just wanted to share those things. All right, I hope that you loved all that, and that's why I dressed for the summer tonight. I love all these products. I use all of these products, and I think it's really important that we do these things. So a lot of times we come on here, we do brow events and other things too, but I think a lot of this moisturization and hydration is super important, okay? And I just want to say thank you all for being on tonight. Now we're going to do our drawings, and this is how it rolls, okay? First off, if you are a winner, directors, please get me the addresses as soon as possible so my admin can patch that up. Directors, please make sure you're added in for next month. We have so many great things on. I want to make sure you're in there, and I'm going to go get all the stuff for next month based on how many participate, okay, for your people. All right, so let's do this. We're going to give away 7 of my very favorite lipstick. It is my favorite lipstick. It's my pink lipstick. And what I love about this is vitamin E in it. And how many of you love soft lipsticks that like really are moisture based? I love a very moisture based lipstick. I don't like the ones that like stretch your lips to another country. I like the moisture based ones. So this is why I love this one. And it's a beautiful pink color. And so we're going to give away, I think, 6 of these. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the names of our 6 winners of the lipsticks here in there. Okay, there they are. Okay, all right, so email LaDonna Burke Mills, Gasha Curry, Allison Nemeth, Erica Bush, Nicole Kennedy, and Anolia Johnson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, did y'all see that? Do we need to say it again? There we are. Okay, LaDonna, Gasha, Allison, Erica, Nicole, Enola. All right, thank you for doing that. Okay, all right, now here's how we're going to work the Kate Spade, because sometimes it takes a hot minute to go through all this. Okay, I shared with you the Kate Spade. We're giving away 3 beautiful pairs of Kate Spade earrings and 1 beautiful cosmetic bag. Okay, and so when it says Kate Spade winner, you will either get a pair of earrings or a cosmetic bag in the mail. Okay, so it'll be a surprise to you, but we will send you Kate Spade. Okay, super important to do that. Okay, and I just want to say, please be on tomorrow night. You're going to love me. All right, so let's see who our 4 Kate Spade winners are for this evening. There they are. Tia Friedley. All right, Paula Bowman's guest. Cindy Bevins, who belongs to Kimberly Victor. Joan Thompson, Katrina Travis, and Zula Lofton, who's Diane Covington. So did y'all see that? I need to make sure that you send me, and when you send me the address, say Kate Spade or a lipstick, okay? Tia, Cindy, Joan, and Zule. Zule? I hope I said that right. So anyway, I hope you had a good time tonight. Now, here's the thing is, when you get off tonight, text your consultant the items that you want to get, because she has some special offers for you only for tonight because you were on here tonight, okay? Super important. I want to thank my beautiful Yemi, who saves me, because just last week I did an all Spanish party. They didn't speak a lick of English. So thank you for Yemi, because she helped me with that. And so I want to thank her and Alice Walker and Kelly and Melanie and all my admins who help out to make this super great. So I hope you all had a great time tonight, and I hope you learned something. And consultants, we'll see you tomorrow and next week. And don't forget to register for seminar on April the 29th. Write that down, okay? All right, everybody, go ahead and get yourself moisturized and go look great, okay? Thank you for being on here tonight. Have a great evening.